Modern digital multimeters can include a lot of advanced features, but they all include the three most common measurement functions: voltage, current, and resistance. Anthony here with Klein Tools. Today we're going to talk about the three most common measurement functions using a multimeter. Before you use any multimeter, you should always confirm the test lead continuity. This is a safety precaution, as an accidentally open lead would result in a false 0 volt reading on an energized circuit. Here's how to check lead continuity. Step number 1. The multimeter should be turned on and should be set to the ohm setting, which we've already done for you here. Step number 2. The display should read infinity and OL should appear on the display. Step number 3. Insert the test leads in the proper jacks. The red lead goes into the red ohms jack. The black lead goes into the black common jack. Step number 4. Short the probe tips together. The display should read 0 and the continuity indicator tone should sound. Step number 5. Separate the probe tips. The display should again read infinity and the continuity indicator tone should be silent. Here's how to measure resistance. First, confirm that the circuit power is off and that any stored energy sources, such as capacitors, have been discharged to ground. We don't have an energy source connected in this particular demonstration, so we can skip that step. Turn the multimeter on and select it to ohms, which we've done here already. The display should read infinity ohms, OL, on the display. Next, insert the test leads into the proper jacks. The red lead goes into the red ohms jack. The black lead goes into the black common jack. Next, we'll probe the resistor and read the display. For this demonstration, we are using a resistor with a nominal value of 36 ohms. Now let's probe it and see what the meter reads. Looks like this particular resistor measures exactly 36.3 ohms. Here's how to measure voltage. Turn the multimeter on and select volts. Second, select either AC or DC. For this demonstration, we will use DC. Next, insert the test leads into the proper jacks. The red lead goes into the red volts jack. The black lead goes into the black common jack. Now we'll probe the voltage source and read the meter. This is a 12 volt power source. We'll connect the probes, positive to positive, negative to negative, and we will read the meter. Looks like the actual voltage is 11.99 volts. Here's how to measure current. Multimeters need to be inserted in series with a circuit to measure current. Because all the current passes through the meter, there is a maximum amount permitted, 10 amps in this case. Currents higher than this value will blow the internal fuse. If you need to measure higher currents, consider using a clamp meter. Here's how to measure current. Turn the multimeter on and select amps. Number 2, select AC or DC. In this particular demonstration, we're going to select DC. The display should then read 0. Insert the test leads into the proper jacks. The red test lead should go into the amperage jack. The black lead into the common jack. Now using the probe, place the meter in series with the circuit under test, which we've already done here for you to see. Next, read the current on the display. Looks like the current is 331 milliamps. Voltage, current, and resistance are the three measurements you will most often need to make on the job. Now you've seen how easy it is to use a multimeter for the basics.